Alright, the Snoopy snipes. What's up, guys? Yes, again here, and today I am playing Rom in the Hunter role. Now, Rom is one of the stronger hunters in the current meta. I do enjoy playing him quite a bit.
Yes, a good choice.
He's a lot of fun to play. And so we'll see how we do against this matchup. It's going to be Geb and Rom against Freya and Xingtian. I think Freya and Xingtian may have the advantage early on, just because Xingtian's just so strong right now. So we have to be careful about that. I also need to get beads as soon as possible, because Xingtian, whenever he hits level 5, he's probably going to go straight in on us. So if he doesn't have Blink, we may be able to get Devourer's Gauntlet before beads. But if he does have Blink, it may be in our favor to grab Blink. So anyway, let's go over these teams. On our side, we have Rom in the Hunter role, Pwash as the mid laner, Geb as the support, Awelish as the jungler, and Ra as the soul laner. On the other side, we have Thanatos as the jungler, Hel as the mid laner, Freya, or actually Hel as the soul laner, Freya as the hunter, Janus as the mid laner, and Xingtian as the support. Alright, so they are really heavy magical based. The only physical god they even have on their team is Thanatos, and he tends to fall off later in the game. So we'll probably have an advantage later on in the game if we just build magical protections. Awelish, Geb need to make sure to optimize into that. Alright, hopefully they let me pull this out. It's been a lot of games where I have not been able to pull out the buffs. Alright, we're gonna be able to. Let's see, it may have been more beneficial to get my 2 first. I'm not quite sure. Alright. Uh-oh. Geb missed that one minion right there. Yeah, our early clear with Geb's going to be quite low, but Geb does scale incredibly well into the late game with his shield and ultimate, so that's where we should shine. Rom is known for being more of a hyper carry later on in the game, with his high attack speed steroid, as well as his ability to shoot through multiple targets. And what is this? It's Hel support. Alright, they just completely lost the trait. I'm kind of confused what they thought they had there. I mean, kind of odd that they would go for that. Yeah, Geb can just use his rollout to clear the wave here because of how far behind they are now. Let's see how much mana Hel has. Okay, Hel went 5 mana pots. But it looks like they're going to get a kill in the middle lane. Nice job by the Awelish and the Pwash there. Setting that Janus behind early is really what you want to do. Oh, we still have these archers here. That's not good. I do have a lot of lifesteal, so a little bit of damage is not too bad for us.
Yes.
Yeah, the support Hel's really not working out for them so far. I actually may be able to gank here, though. I mean, look how much damage Hel took right there. Ah. Nice banish by the Freya. Managed to keep me out right there. That's fine, though. They're still going to be forced back a bit. I still need to be very careful with my mana. I always want to make sure I have enough mana for my 3. So we're going to be careful around that. Uh-oh. Looks like Xingtian's going to take out the Ra, unfortunately. Hel's not really doing too much damage, is she? Yeah, going in is really not worth the clear that she's actually providing.
An enemy has been slain.
Right, Geb's just going to do a little bit of poke to the Freya there. Geb not too damaging early on either. Hel probably does a bit more damage than him, but he is a lot tankier than she is.
On my way.
An ally has been
She does have a pretty nice heal, which is keeping Freya up. Uh-oh, Geb's going to go in with his ultimate. Probably. He didn't get really a good spot right there. Alright.
Okay.
pity.
Alright, just trying to see if we can poke them out a little bit.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna back up, let them take out these archers. Wait, it looks. They said the Janus is AFK. That's not good. Hopefully he comes back.
Enemy missing middle.
An early death is not really the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can alter here. Can't see her.
Okay.
Oh. Come on, Geb.
Retreat! Save yourself!
Alright, I couldn't see the hell there, unfortunately. I couldn't really see where she was behind that wall. I could have guessed, but all my guesses were wrong, unfortunately.
Enemies in right.
I should have just tried to throw my ult out earlier whenever I saw her. Because I think I would have been able to kill her without landing the extra shots that I did. Geb needs to back off.
Falling back. Be careful, right.
Alright. They're just trying to make sure Geb can't back, but he's going to be fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, they're going to be able to get another kill right there. Yao Puash making some pretty nice rotations.
On my way.
Patience.
Nah, I'm not going to be able to get any of those minions. So Geb's going to go take purple, which is going to be fine because I'm going to be able to get purple and then go back and get my Devourer's Gauntlet. I don't have to get beads right here just because I'm not against Xing Tian. I'm against the Hell, who doesn't have any CC to really bring in a fight between the two of us. Oh, they're actually going to be able to push that in a bit because Geb rotated middle.
Very well then.
Alright, we're going to pick up a ward here. I'm going to see if I can provide some more pressure on the right side. I should be able to win the fight even if it's just Hell and Freya currently.
Middle lane.
Actually, I don't know. I'm actually behind them in levels since I went back to base.
Under attack.
But I do have my Devourer's Gauntlet, so that's really huge for us.
Down.
Cancel that.
Slow down.
I'm actually just going to go for these. Was that Geb's? Yeah, it was Geb's Creeping Curse. They should be able to get a kill in the Hell here. I'm not going to be in assist range. That's going to be a nice kill from the Yao Puash and the Awilish and the Geb. Good rotation.
Patience.
Unfortunately, it looks like the Janus decided to AFK here, so he has
Under attack.
the freedom to just rotate
Grant me
around.
vision.
Even though Janus is known for being
Enemies in right lane.
Janus is known for being the rotating mid laner.
An enemy has left.
Okay, it looks like he went back. It looks like he DC'd here.
Enemy missing right.
Really unfortunate for the enemy team. Already in a game that they didn't seem to be winning too heavily anyway.
Has been slain.
The game was already in our favor before he DC'd, but since he did DC, that means they have no chance of coming back. I'm not going to waste my 2 on this tower. Actually, it may have been beneficial to actually do that since I have no idea where Freya went. She may have went back to try and get her Fatalis or something. I'm not quite sure. I know Hell's in mid lane though, and Geb's going to see what he can do about her. See what she has right now. Okay, yeah, she just went back to get her Fatalis.
Thanks.
Okay, she was waiting to see if she could try and get her banish on me before she could, or whenever the archers were about to die, so I could get caught and take some tower damage. But I made sure to back out before she had a chance to do that. Looks like Hell's coming over here. Yeah, there she is. Geb is here though, so. Oh, Geb missed.
On my way.
Oh, there it is. The ultimate coming out from Geb. Oh, she's so low. Oh. I can't chase out though. Freya's doing too much damage. We took a bit too much minion damage right there. Whenever we were fighting, we were just all in their wave, so they had an advantage in that aspect. Oh. Oh, I got that one. Sweet.
Patience. careful in the jungle.
Alright, so that's going to be an unfortunate loss for us. I think that means Freya is ahead of us now. Well, she was already ahead of us in gold, but we were starting to come back since we had her under the tower. That's okay, though. We're not too far behind. And with Freya, they're not going to be able to push too well. Since Freya, that's probably the weakest part about Freya, taking her in the hunter role, is that you won't have the ability to push towers too quickly. Alright.
Enemy missing right.
I'm gonna say an enemy's missing right. Nice Geb shield.
An enemy has been
Thanatos
slain.
ended up missing the Outwash anyway, but it was a really nice job by Geb. Definitely dissuading the Thanatos from trying to aim directly onto the Outwash. He probably should have just retreated after he saw that Geb shield, though. That was a bit of a misplay by him.
An enemy has been slain.
Good kill on the Hell as well. Geb did fall right there. He took a bit too much tower damage, but I would say it's probably worth it in the end. Hell support, I imagine, needs items a bit more than Geb support, so. Yeah, as it looks like she's going into more of a damaging build anyway. Okay, it looks like Freya's in the mid lane. I'm just gonna get some tower damage on the right side then. Probably what you want to do when you see a hunter in the mid lane. I see her coming. I can fight her though. Actually, can probably take this. I'm actually gonna take it. Okay, that's gonna be an ultimate from the Freya. See how much damage I can do. Alright, the Snoopy snipes. The Snoopy snipes, I hit every single one of those on the Hell, so. She didn't really try and dodge, though. Alright, so we're gonna get a really nice few kills there, and a tower. Frey was in the mid lane, which she really shouldn't have been. Let's see if we can actually get a kill on this Thanatos. Probably can. Alright, that should be an easy kill on the Thanatos. Nice job. Alright. Oh, I meant to say nice job. I said bye. That's okay.
Slow down.
Alright, we're just going to clear out this wave and then go back to base.
I'm returning to base.
This is definitely looking like a game.
A good choice.
The Janus had DC'd, or I look like he AFK'd, and then coincidentally DC'd because, of course, whenever you're AFK for too long, you DC, but
On my way.
he also... We're also really far ahead of the enemy team.
Cancel that.
The dual lane was already kind of winning in the beginning. Unfortunately, Geb, of course, dropped that one death against the... Whenever we were in that fight against Hell and Freya, we were in their minions. So that was definitely our fault. Definitely duel that we should have won, just we weren't fighting in the correct conditions.
Enemy missing right.
An enemy has been
Be careful
slain.
mid
I'm gonna tell him to be careful. Freya is missing. I don't think Freya can really do anything there, though. I think if she shows her face, we're just going to be able to take her out. I'm just going to clear out this wave. Probably go for my purple buff. Actually, she's probably going for her purple buff now that I think about it. Okay, that's going to be a surrender.
Nice work, everyone.
Good game.
Okay. Surely. You did not
The game was
think
definitely a
you
loss
could
whenever the
win.
Janus DC'd there. And the Hell support didn't seem to be very good for the team. Kind of an odd game there. Definitely well played by the Alpwash and the Awilish, getting the early kill there in the beginning. Unfortunately, of course, it led to the AFK and then the eventual DC from the Janus. But anyway, it was a good game regardless. This has been ES McGann. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.